Coconut palm sugar?
Yes.
I don't.
Okay. So a lot of manufacturers that do spice rubs, they use processed sugar. And coconut sugar is very special because the only way of making it is getting it from the coconut palm tree. So you train the tree to either make coconuts or to make the sap. And then once you get enough sap, you cook it down, you let it cool, and you scrape it. That's like one of the only ways of making coconut palm sugar.
Oh, wow.
And that's what makes my product special. So I have right now two products. I have a coconut palm sugar curry rub, and then I have a coconut palm sugar coffee rub.
Nice.
And the coffee rub is the only one out on the market as of right now. The curry rub is more universal. You can put it on anything. You can even put it on your eggs and oatmeal. But the coffee rub, I got that idea from working at the Capitol Grill as a chef, and they had a Kona coffee rub. So instead of putting bad brown sugar in your spice rubs, I put the coconut palm sugar in there, which makes it more healthy and better for you.
Right.
Have a little bit about the coconut sugar itself. Your glycemic levels is lower, has more vitamins and minerals for you for your consumption. And a lot of people use the coconut palm sugar, but they don't know about it. So it scratches people's head like, oh, what is this? Just like yourself, like you don't know what this is.
So
but a lot of people actually use coconut palm sugar today. Like if you substitute the regular sugar for your coconut sugar, and instead of your regular milk for your almond milk, you have a really good coffee there. So just a little bit about myself. The company, I started it a year ago. And as of right now, I live in Rockville, Maryland.
Right.
I moved up here 4 years ago, but I'm actually a chef from Miami, Florida. I'm actually friends with John Faltz.
Okay, great.
I lived right down the street for him. So as I was cooking, I always wanted to get into business. So I ended up creating this spice rub, and it's actually going pretty well because
is it packaged and ready to go now?
Yes. My packager is American Spice Company. They have my recipe. They have everything ready to go. All I have to do is get an order from them, and they ship it to me. I have my LLCE already, so I have my own company that has the sugar, and it's in Davis Natural Market in Columbia, Maryland. Yeah, they have 3 locations over there. I have one in Frederick. My key thing is olive oil stores because it's harder to get into the bigger stores. But I feel like we need to get into these bigger stores because I went to Wholefoods the other day, and they don't cater to this type of sugar in their spice rubs. They have like regular sugar in their spice rubs.
So let me ask a few questions. So number one, I want to say congratulations on coming up with something unique. I hadn't heard of it, so that's great. And I'm glad to hear that you've got a good spice company making it for you. So you've got all the legalities taken care of code and, FDA and all that kind of stuff, selling a food, grade products, etc. And you come with a great background. I love the Capitol Grill. By the way, every time I go to the Capitol Grill, I order a Kona rubbed New York strip. Okay, because it's in my opinion their best product. Spices, rubs, all good stuff. So now what? Tell me. I want to understand. Let's say I'm thinking right away. My mind has gone towards QVC, Home Shopping Network, live shopping channels, because QVC, for example, I don't know if you know this, they sell over $1 billion a year of food products. And this is one of their fastest growing categories. And I'll tell you why. It is because they can sell someone a set of cookware and they buy it and they don't need a set of cookware for 5 years. They can sell them a steak and they need it every month. They can sell them rubs and they need it every 2 months. It's a continuity consumption business. and this is where QVC is going. So I like consumption. I like continuity. I like something unique in the marketplace. But tell me all the things that you could demo. If you're on QVC, you're going to go on tomorrow. What are the demos you're going to do? Give me, you know, I know I'm kind of taking you off guard here, but what products you're going to put it on steaks, on this, on that? What things, how are you going to use your rubs around the house?
Okay, so the past year I've been doing already little stands and promoting my spice rubs at different places like farmers markets. So I already know what to put it on. I like to showcase everybody, not just the people that eat meat, but the people that are vegetarians and are health freaks about spice rubs. So what I do is I like to demonstrate on a little bit of a potato chip, a healthy potato chip hummus for the curry rub, and I make people try that one first, and then I show them the steak rub. The curry rub, what I would do is I would show them different techniques on how to cook their foods properly. The number one thing that I do would be chicken wings. I already have a food truck now that carries my spice rub in their wings, and I would showcase how to bake the actual wings to perfection and the drumsticks to perfection. I already have a recipe for that, and I would showcase why you would want to cook the steak rub with the coffee, because the bitterness and the sweetness goes well with the savoriness of the steak. And I'll show them how to do it with a cast iron skillet to show them how to get the perfect crust on the steak.
Do you have a coffee rub also?
Yeah, I do have a coffee rub.
So you have two different SKUs?
Two different coffee rubs. I have two different rubs. One is a coconut palm sugar curry rub, and the next one is a coconut palm sugar coffee rub. And
Got it.
Working
Okay.
on a citrus rub now.
Okay, and citrus. Got it. Okay, cool. All right. So you do a little bit of demonstration. Now you mentioned potato. Did you say a potato chip? So it can be for dipping too?
Yes, you can make a dip out of the curry rub in there. You could put it into a soup. So what I'm looking for is to make a little bit of everything. So we'll do a protein, a vegetable, and a steak. And if you really want to go off the wall, we could put it on a dessert too, with the curry, coconut sugar, a salty sweetness dessert too. We could work on just a little bit of everything.
Okay.
It might be like a 30-minute segment. We could work on a chicken.
Okay, so you can do steaks, chops, chicken wings, vegetables, potatoes,
soup,
desserts, soups. Okay, got it. I love it. Okay, so it's multifunctional all around the house. And so what's it retail for, and what's your cost of goods?
So my cost right now, because I don't sell too many, is at $2.42 a bottle, and so that's plus shipping. It comes around to like $2.50 a bottle. But if I were to buy 2,500, it would come back down to $2.15 to $2 a bottle. I wholesale it now because I don't do any retail. I wholesale it to the companies like Georgetown Olive Oil for $5, and they retail it for $10.95. As of right now,
okay,
I sell it to Bazaar Spices for $1 an ounce, and they break it down and they sell it for $5.99 an ounce, and they're doing fairly well. So I'm selling them pounds. They already bought this week 3 pounds for $1 an ounce, so $16 a pound.
Okay.
The coffee rub and the curry rub.
Great. All right. So I'd like to I'd like for you to put together a video for me of just a little demo of you in a kitchen doing, talking about the steaks, the chops, the chicken wings, the this, the that, sweet. A video. I need to get a couple samples of the product. We can get you addresses and stuff for that. I'd like to work with you to show this to some shopping channels as well as some catalog companies that we do business with, and then I also the one last thing that you never really explained: what is the ultimate health benefit on this?
The ultimate health benefit on this is that you're not using processed sugar that is toxic and it's harmful to you, because all the sugar that the spice companies use is mass produced. So if you mass produce it, they're in drinks, they're in foods, but this coconut palm sugar is more of an organic sugar that is better to consume. If you're diabetic, you can't have that type of sugar because it's harmful to you. But you can have some of this sugar because it's
Gotcha.
lower. Your glycemic levels is lower. Your sugar intake is lower. It has more vitamins and minerals for you,
Right.
and it's less processed than the regular sugar
Gotcha.
company.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
benefits.
All right. Well, listen, I think you did a nice job presenting it, and I think it's. I assume if you walk into a grocery store, they don't have something like this per se, just sitting smack on the shelf all over the place. Correct?
Absolutely not. They don't.
Okay.
I went to Wholefoods already a couple times. I didn't quite get in there yet, but I looked all over, and they have great spice rubs, but nothing showcases that like this is the spice rub to get, because it specifically showcases coconut sugar in it, and it's healthy for you because it has it. The other ones
Yeah.
don't have it. They'll just say spice rubs, or
Right.
it doesn't showcase the main quality ingredient that makes
Yeah.
it special.
Okay. Good. All right, my man. Well, listen, great job, and I'm excited for you, and I'm going to give you every effort that I have to help take it to the next level, because the QVC connection we've got is right to the top of the food people there, and that's why I need a 2-minute. I don't need like a 10-minute video. I needed no more than 3 minutes. Be very concise and get me that video along with some samples, and we're going to get cracking on this right away. So thanks for coming to Pitch Investors Live. And for those of you that are out there listening, Pitch Investors Live is a great place for entrepreneurs, inventors, business people, product sourcing people, anybody with an idea, a business. You're looking for capital, you're looking for connections, you're looking to supercharge your business, your idea. This is the place to go. We connect you. We open up our Rolodex, and that's what we're doing here today. I'm excited for this because I love food products. I'm a foodie myself, and I started when I was 11 years old working in my father's restaurants, and that was many, many years ago, and I'm coming full circle back around. Thanks for giving me your pitch today, and I'm gonna really roll up my sleeves and help you take this to the next level. Good job, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, John, for letting me know about this. Thank you, Dylan. I'll definitely get contact with you now. I'm following you. Actually, I don't know how the process works to be sending you any. I don't have any of your information. But
Jonathan will get you in touch. He'll handle everything.
Jonathan?
Yeah. Or one
okay,
of the
cool,
people,
yeah.
Diana, one of the folks at the office. Okay?
Okay, cool.
Thanks,
Thank you
buddy.
very much for having me. I can't wait to work with you. I'll send you the product soon.
Be safe. Take care. Bye-bye.